I am going to start a t-shirt reselling business with only $100. Before we get started, make sure you hit the like button as well as subscribe to my channel. Every Friday, I make a new video about personal finance and technology. So make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out. So I'm about to start a brand new t-shirt reselling business with only $100. So I believe in starting as many businesses that are free or cost very little money as you can. The reason why I believe this is if you start a business that costs little to no money up front, you don't have any costs associated with quitting it if that business does not work out. So I believe that you should start as many businesses as you can that are free or don't cost a lot of money. An example of this is what I'm going to do now is starting a reselling business with only $100. I'm going to be heading to some retail stores to find some graphic t-shirts. Some of those stores include Five Below, Goodwill, and some other stores. So let's head out and see if we can start this t-shirt reselling business with only $100. So here are all the t-shirts that I picked up with just $100. I was able to find 20, and I actually purchased a couple of other ones that I had for personal reasons for some of my other channels, but I got these 20 shirts from a lot of the retail stores that I went to. So I'm going to show you this. Of course, I got some different gloves on because I want to be able to feel the texture of these, but they haven't been washed, so especially the ones from Goodwill. So I definitely want to use some gloves on those, because I know with Goodwill sometimes they don't always wash their clothes before they put them out on the rack. So I wanted to at least have some gloves on when kind of touching those shirts. The other shirts for the most part are brand new. Just these are used, but still wanted to kind of be able to feel the texture with some thinner gloves. So I don't have my normal gloves on that I would for all of my other videos. But let's take a look at these that I picked up for $100. I'll start on this side and kind of work my way on over to this side over here. So got this shirt here that is a gaming shirt. It's from Goodwill, easy, normal, and hard. Thought that was pretty cool. I'll actually probably use that for one of my other channels. So I might actually keep these, especially these game shirts, for one of my other channels, especially the gaming channel that I have. Most of these other ones I will sell on my store that I'm starting for clothing. And then picked up this Pac-Man shirt. So I thought it was pretty good and in good shape also. Star Wars. And the Sprite figures. And then this one, as soon as I saw it, I was like, wow, I've got to get this, because I knew that it was a vintage shirt. And it's Nickelodeon, so it has all of the characters from Nickelodeon, basically the 90s, on here. And only thing that's kind of messed up is that Hey Arnold, which Arnold is the main character. Some of the shirt is fading here a little bit, but for the most part, this is in pretty good shape for a 90s vintage shirt. And then moving on here. Now these, I went to some other stores like Five Below. Didn't really find anything that was of value, but the rest of these I got from the various GameStops that I went to. GameStop had a big clearance sale on a lot of stuff, and most of their shirts were like $2 and $3. So I picked these up as much as I could. I got a couple of duplicates, like I said, that I'm going to be keeping for personal reasons, but these are the shirts that I got from GameStop. So picked up this Xbox shirt. This is the Xbox Series X. Nice little graphic on it. And I'm going to try my hand at selling these first to get more capital and kind of work my way up. But eventually I want to get into graphic t-shirts as one of my second eBay stores. And another Xbox shirt. Now this one I like a lot. This Xbox controller, PlayStation. Nice graphic shirt showing that your heart is PlayStation, I guess. A little X-ray shirt. Thought that was pretty cool. Should sell well. Batman. Picked up an Alien shirt. All these, like I said, were from GameStop. And this guy right here from Star Wars. Nice little graphic shirt here. And you don't have to, when you're starting a business, I just chose graphic shirts because I know that those kind of sell pretty quickly, but you can start with anything at Goodwill that you can find. The thing with Goodwill is they had a lot of shirts for $1.99 or 99 cents, I think. And so I was able to pick those shirts up. I wish I was able to find more, but unfortunately couldn't. This one is a nice graphic one too. This one. And then moving over here to the Marvel shirts. Got Loki here. And then this one, thought it was very nice. X-Men. This one from Dragon Ball Z. Pokemon. And then these last two here. Goku. And then this from Yu-Gi-Oh! So mainly try to stick with games or anime because I knew that that's what GameStop sells for the most part. But picked all of this up for $100, and I'm going to start a clothing store that's completely separate from my eBay store that I have now that sells video games and action figures and things like that. Gonna try my hand at some clothes and hopefully sell through this inventory and purchase some more stuff. So just wanted to show you that you can start a business, especially with eBay, a reselling business with $100 or less, and find some items that you could easily flip for double what you paid. Try to look for clearance items. Those are going to be your best bet, especially when you're purchasing clothes or things like that. Clothes are definitely a great option because a lot of times you can get those really cheap at yard sales, Goodwill stores, the Goodwill bins, and things like that. You can definitely find those very, very cheap for $2 or $3 a piece. And even like I got these at GameStop for $3, completely brand new, never been worn before. So you definitely can find a lot of items if you're into clothes, but you can also try something else if you want to. It doesn't take a lot of money to start a reselling business. Just wanted to show you guys that this is something that you can do. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and hit that notification bell. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.